What's good, YouTube? In this video we'll be taking a look at how to change the video recording settings for resolution and frame rate on the iPhone 14. If you like this kind of content or find this kind of content helpful, leave a message down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. So the iPhone 14 contains the Apple's best camera cluster yet, and its video recording abilities are better than any other iPhone that have been released. So if you want to adjust the resolution or frame rate on your video recording settings for your camera app, what you want to do is roll over to your settings. From your settings, what you want to do is scroll down until you see camera. And then from camera, you'll have a selection of settings that you have access to. At the top, you can see the basic recording video. Here you'll see that it's set at default to 1080 at 30 frames per second. This of course is HD, and if you hit this, you'll see that you actually have the ability to scale down at 720p at 30 frames per second, or increase the frame rate to 1080p at 60 frames per second. Thankfully, Apple has included 4K recording capabilities on this version of the iPhone, and here you can choose between 4K at 24 frames per second, 4K at 30 frames per second, and a very nice 4K at 60 frames per second. If you go back, you can also see that you can adjust the cinematic and slow-mo modes for the iPhone. So if you want to change the frame rate which you record in slow-mo for that really extra buttery smooth slow-mo, you can change it from 120 frames per second to 240 frames per second. You can also adjust the cinematic mode resolution and frame rate as well, as cinematic mode can go all the way up to 4K at 30 frames per second. So there you have it, everyone. Just a quick tip on how to adjust the frame rate and resolution on video recordings for the iPhone 14. If you like this kind of content or find this kind of content helpful, leave a message down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.